The Sims, a franchise that most all of us life sim enjoyers know and love.
Let's switch gears to this massive shakeup in the video game industry.
Electronic Arts, the video game maker behind Madden NFL, Battlefield, The Sims, FC25, and other popular titles, is being taken private.
EA has agreed to be acquired by a group of private investors.
EA has announced that they will be purchased for $55 billion.
This also raises the moral dilemma of, do we want to continue playing and supporting a game that is owned by such awful people?
I don't agree with their values.
What do I do in this situation with this buyout?
I am officially done with The Sims 4.
Okay, let me rephrase that. A franchise that most all of us life sim enjoyers knew and loved. Look, a lot has changed over the years, and the franchise that we once held near and dear has changed a lot. This isn't going to be one of those videos where I ramble on and on about this PIF buyout thing, because realistically there have been enough YouTubers that have already covered that story, and done a much better job than me, I might add. And that's not to say that I don't think it's important. This is obviously a big issue, one of the biggest issues we've seen in gaming in probably forever. It's just that I don't feel that I'm the best person to cover this situation when there are so many much more talented people out there who are able to do it in a way that is much easier to follow. In other words,
leave me alone, I wanna be famous.
So beyond the PIF buyout, we also have a half-baked entry, The Sims 4, and we had how many DLCs? 102, or at least that's what Steam says. This means that if you wanted to buy every single DLC for The Sims 4, you would spend $1,538.98 US. Holy Alright, let's face it, The Sims is cooked. I don't think they're ever going to financially recover from all of this.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
And even if they do, who's to say that people will ever trust them again? We're not just going to forget.
Right?
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Okay, but all jokes aside, let's talk about some of the competition that's starting to step into the ring. Like Inzoi. Surely they've got to be doing good, right?
So Inzoi is flopping, like it's completely flopped.
Inzoi has a brand new DLC coming out that I got to try early, and the game still sucks.
So what happened to Inzoi?
Oh god. Okay, but what about Life by You? I heard that one was supposed to be pretty good.
Life by You has been properly cancelled. They've delayed like 3 times.
Life by You has been cancelled.
But Life by You is no longer. It's actually not happening anymore.
Okay, so finding the perfect replacement isn't exactly as easy as we thought it was going to be. So what do we do from here? Where do we go? What's next? I mean, sure, there have been some smaller titles like Tiny Life, which by the way is a personal favorite of mine and deserves a lot of love. But there's been nothing yet that has really scratched that itch. So is this it? Are we just doomed to a life where our only option is either play The Sims or settle for lifeless dollhouse simulators? Thankfully, no. Because there's one game that's been quietly building momentum while the rest of them have all been stumbling. And it's not coming from a giant studio with $1 billion budget. It's from a tiny indie team with a lot of heart. Say hello to Paralives. Paralives is what happens when developers stop chasing trends and start listening to players. A small, dedicated team that actually plays the kind of game they're making, and that shows in everything they do. Paralives didn't come from a $1 billion publisher or some boardroom full of executives. It actually started with one guy, Alex Massey, back in 2019. After working on games like PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator, he decided to quit his job and chase this dream full time. So at first it was just him, Literally one developer building the foundation for what's now one of the most anticipated life sim in years. But over time, that dream grew, and so did the team. Now, as of June 25, Paralives Studio is sitting at a cozy 14 developers. And the best part, they're not being bankrolled by some corporate giant. They're funded by their community. Over 15,000 supporters on Patreon, bringing in around $35,000 a month to keep development alive. These people are literally building their dream game with their fans. And not only is that beautiful, it also breathes a lot of hope into this desolate wasteland that is life sims lately. And sure, as I said earlier, we've seen 2 titles that were anticipated, one of which never came out, and the other one being Inzoi. And I'm sure some people are going to disagree with my opinion on this, but as somebody who is extremely hyped up for Inzoi and who did buy into the whole early access hype, I was left underwhelmed. And I had my skepticisms. I mean, looking at Crafton, the big name behind it, it just didn't feel like this was going to be it. It didn't seem like this was going to be the one that was going to come in and change it all. I mean, I was skeptical about Life by You, especially when I saw that Paradox was behind that one, considering their track record for their DLC. So yeah, to say I had trust issues would be an understatement. After a while, it really started to feel like no one was going to get it right. Big studios had the money, but no heart. Small studios had the passion, but couldn't seem to deliver. And that's why Paralives really caught me off guard. Because for once, it doesn't feel like they're trying to compete with The Sims. It feels like they're trying to build something for us, the players. And honestly, that's beautiful. You can tell this game was born from love, not some marketing meeting. It's not about flashy realism or chasing trends. And I know some people don't really like the graphics, but me personally, I think they're cute. They've got something to them. Style. I mean, it's better than the hyper-realism that Inzoi went for, and at least most people's computers will probably be able to run it. But yeah, it's not about flashy realism or chasing trends. It's about giving players freedom, creativity, and trust again. I mean, the building tools alone are proof of that. Everything's smooth, intuitive. It looks like the kind of system that we've been dreaming about since probably forever. I mean, you can literally grab and shape objects. You can curve walls, place furniture at any angle. It's the kind of freedom that we've been asking for since The Sims 2, at least. And that's what makes Paralives feel so alive. It's not trying to impress you with realism. It's trying to make you feel at home in its world. Every update, every devlog, every feature feels intentional. Like it was made by someone who actually plays these games, not just sells them. And that's why I think Paralives is going to succeed in 2026. Because it's not chasing profit, it's chasing passion. It's community funded, community shaped, and built with the kind of transparency AAA studios abandoned years ago. I mean, have you seen the state of the AAA industry lately? Spoiler alert, it's not looking good. When you get over 1 million wish lists and a community literally paying your paycheck, you're not answering to shareholders anymore. You're answering to the people who love your game. And honestly, that's what gaming needs more of. Right now especially. Not another overpolished, underdelivered blockbuster title. It's just that we need something real. Something made by people who care. So yeah. Maybe The Sims walked so Paralives could run. But if what we've seen so far is any sign of what's coming, 2026 might finally be the year that life sims feel alive again. And that's why I believe Paralives is going to succeed as we head into the new year. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, it means the world to me. YouTube is something I've wanted to do since I was a little kid. And getting to finally be able to do it now, at a time when it actually feels like it matters, it just makes me really happy. So if you made it this far, thank you for being a part of this. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. even if you disagree. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm just here to share what I love and maybe make you think a little bit too. And hey, if you really liked the video and you want to see more, maybe hit subscribe. No pressure, but it would mean a lot. Also, I do want to touch on one final thing. I have seen a lot of videos going around highlighting on Paralives both positively and negatively. I've seen some clickbaity titles. I just want to let everyone know that my intentions are not to cause more overhype for Paralives. I know that this very small team is under a lot of pressure to deliver something really big to us, and as gamers, sometimes our expectations can be really high, sometimes unrealistic. So to all of my fellow life sim players out there, I'm sure it goes without saying, but go easy on these guys and keep your expectations tapered. Again, this video is not meant to overhype the game, it's just meant to share my thoughts and why I think, personally, that Paralives is going to succeed where all these other games have fallen short. Anyway, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I'll catch you on the next one. Originally started as a solo project by founder Alex... I can't...